Hello ladies, welcome back to the 12th bee journal video, and today I'm going to be working on the second signature with some washi tape, and also I'm excited to show you that I have received my bee saver kit from the Friends of the Earth, which is available to everybody, I presume in America as well as England, etc. There's the address, but I'm sure you've got your own Friends of the Earth in America and other countries as well. I say America because most of the people in this group are in America, so they have the advantage of number. But I sent away for this bee saver kit from the internet for a small donation, or a large one if you can manage it. You get this kit sent in the post, and it's very, very nice. I thought it would be perfect to go in the journal. It's got a folder and a flap there to hold your bits and pieces. It's a rather nice colour scheme. And then there's a Support Nature Save Our Bees postcard. There's some wildflower seeds in there. Tells you how to plant them, where to plant them, and how much good it would do if you grow those kinds of flowers. There's a list of flowering plants that bees particularly like, so that you can create a bee haven, even if you've only got an apartment or a flat. If you have a balcony, you can grow flowers that bees like, and they will come. On the inside, bees love trees and plants as they provide habitat, food and shelter. Tells you when to plant and when they flower, so you can have a continuation, because I know in my garden the bees are always very glad when the first flowers come out, and they're very often very tiny little violets which look quite insignificant to us, but which are invaluable to the bees. There's the letter. There's a bee saver guide with instructions of how to build a bee hotel. And this I particularly like. It's a poster with all the different types of bees on it. And how to identify them. It's really lovely, isn't it? You could put that on your wall. So I'm going to be adding some of those pages to the journal. I'm on the second signature today, if I can find it. Here we are. Once again, it starts with the belly band. And I've just tucked an Eco Die journal card underneath. This is one of Jibid's Neries. And I'm going to have a look and see where I can enhance the pages using the washi tape. This one's flowers. I think I can put some of that across the top there. Just get my scissors. So I can cut the right length. As I said before, I don't find that this washi tape is particularly sticky. Not sticky enough, so I usually put some glue on the page. You don't need a lot. just covers up the edge of that tab. And also highlights the honeycomb here. Beautiful hive. I think a little bit of bling on there would look nice, so I'm going to add that there. Very attractive, the gold, isn't it? And very appropriate, I think. This is one that I did use before, this flap. I think I used that measure it out first, in the first signature that I added it to. It doesn't stop you doing something else, but it really doesn't stick very well, does it? Isn't this a lovely buttercup yellow? I use the Dylon fabric colours to make my coloured pages, and it's really very simple. I just use a milk bottle container, once the milk is out of it, of course, and I use 1 heaped teaspoonful into the container, and then I fill it up with boiling water. Not quite boiling because it's going into plastic, but that will last you, I should think, at least a month. It loses its colour with each time you use it, so I keep it from one lot of dyeing to the next. But it is definitely worth doing. And of course you can mix the colours. You can mix the colours if you wanted purple. You can mix red and blue. And they do have some really lovely colours. I like that yellow one. There's also one that's a sand colour, which is good if you don't feel like tea dyeing. You can use this sandy one. It's not yellow, it's a sort of beige. think a little bit along the top there would be nice, wouldn't it? It's lovely when it catches the light. Also, since my last video, I've added some lovely little charms onto these ruffles. So there's a little snail, bees, a ladybird, dragonfly, mostly bees, I think I'll go down the edge there. Just enough to make it stick. Gives it a bit of glamour. And that's the end of that second signature. Now, if I look at the middle, I'm hoping that I can add one of these inserts from the bee saving kit. That's going to be hopefully quite easy to do. Once I get a hold on it. That went well, didn't it? Let's have a look at the next one. And of course, with these bands, it's easy to take them out. That's the lovely poster. This is about the bee hotel and how to make it. Once you've made one, you can be inspired to make your own design, can't you? That folds right out. I think I'll leave that one as it is because I like the spread and how it looks. So, I can put the wildflower seeds in the back with the postcard. And I think that will do for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the process, and I hope you'll get your own Bee Saver kit, and I also hope you'll come along and watch with me and craft with me again next week. So I'll say bye-bye for now until we meet again.